Don't waste your life. Simple words, but powerful. Because life is short. And every single day is a gift. Yet so many people throw it away without even noticing. They spend their hours scrolling, their nights complaining, their mornings hitting snooze, their years waiting for a perfect moment that never comes. But here at English Storypark, I want to remind you of two things: your life has value, and your words have power. That's why we're here, not just to pass exams, not just to memorize grammar, but to express who we are, to open doors, to connect with the world, and that begins with how you live your days. Think about this. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? That's procrastination. A big English word, but simple, delaying what you should do today. And procrastination is one of the fastest ways to waste your life. You tell yourself, "I'll start reading tomorrow. I'll practice English tomorrow. I'll exercise tomorrow." But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And before you know it, years are gone. Procrastination is like a thief that doesn't come at night, it steals from you in broad daylight. And you let it, then there's distraction. How many times have you said, "I don't have time"? Yet hours are lost, in gossip, in endless videos, in habits that give nothing back. Distraction means being pulled away from what truly matters. Distraction is dangerous, because it looks harmless. Scrolling through your phone feels small. Watching one more episode feels harmless. But minute by minute, it takes your life away. And then comes comfort. Comfort sounds good. Comfort feels safe. But comfort is a silent thief. It keeps you in the same routine every day, doing the minimum, avoiding challenge. And without realizing it, comfort steals your growth, your opportunities, your future. So let me ask you honestly. Are you living with procrastination? Are you filling your days with distraction? Are you stuck in comfort? Because if yes, then you're wasting your life. I don't say this to condemn you. I say it to wake you up. Because life is too precious to waste. But here's the good news: you can change. You can stop wasting. You can choose differently. And it doesn't start with big dramatic actions. It starts with small, daily choices. If English is your goal, don't wait for the perfect course, the perfect teacher, the perfect time. Start today. Speak today. Describe your breakfast in English. I am drinking tea. I am eating bread. Write your to-do list in English. Today, I will study for 1 hour. Today, I will call my friend. Call a friend and practice, even for 5 minutes. Don't say, "I'll practice tomorrow." Speak today. That's how you build fluency. That's how you build life. Stop wasting hours on empty scrolling. That same phone you hold, the one you use to kill time, can become your greatest teacher. You can read an English article instead. You can listen to an inspiring podcast. You can write your thoughts in a simple journal. Instead of gossip, learn a new word. Instead of endless drama, repeat a new phrase. Instead of wasting, invest. One small change can turn distraction into discipline. And don't settle for comfort. Push yourself a little every day. Learn a new word and use it. Challenge yourself to speak even when you're shy. Record your voice and listen back. Growth begins where comfort ends. And your life begins where excuses stop. Because life will not wait for you. Time doesn't pause. The days will pass. The weeks will pass. The years will pass. And one day, you will look back. What will you see? A life wasted in excuses? Or a life built with purpose? Every day you waste is a day you can't get back. But every day you invest, in learning, in speaking, in growing, is a day that compounds, that builds your future. Your English, your dreams, your health, your family, your future, they are all shaped by what you do today. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. Let's remember these words. Procrastination, delaying action. Distraction, losing focus. Comfort, choosing the easy way instead of growth. These words are not just English vocabulary. They are warnings. They remind us how life can be wasted, and how to stop. So when you feel the urge to procrastinate, say the word out loud. When you feel pulled by distraction, say the word out loud. When you feel trapped in comfort, say the word out loud, because words have power. And when you name the enemy, you can fight it. So let's declare together, I will not waste my life. Say it slowly. Say it loudly. I will not waste my life. Type it in the comments. Write it on paper. Whisper it to yourself tonight. Because your future depends on it. And if this message spoke to your heart, subscribe to English Storypark, where every video gives you 2 gifts: motivation for your life, and fluency for your English. Make sure to watch some of the videos I've posted for you as part of our English learning journey. Together we grow, together we speak, together we live fully. Don't waste another second. The time to act is now.